Our society has lost a lot of that just pleasantness that you just provided. So thank you. Thank you for that.
So,
you know what? I'm glad to be here.
I'm not talking to you.
You think you're
Well, he was talking to me. Must have been.
Not talking to you. Talking to our faithful and wonderful viewers. There's nothing happy about a Monday, and I hate it when people say, "Hey, happy Monday." Shut up. Shut up, your happy Monday.
Looks like someone's got a case of the Mondays.
Boy, no kidding.
Yeah, if the Grenada invasion had gone poorly, we would have nuked Grenada.
You can't bring that up with Jeffy here.
I apologize, Jeffy. I didn't mean to bring up the horror of the island of spice.
I was trying not to pay attention.
Yeah, you were trying to ignore it.
Actually, you just were not paying attention.
Mm-hmm. You still don't even know what we're talking about.
As horrific as it was, I mean, it was still for the country.
I think we all.
Now, had we started to lose that, would you have advocated the use of tactical nukes in Grenada? Because that's kind of akin to what,
Now listen, you use what you got to use.
Putin is saying here. Yeah. I mean, really, you're falling behind in Crimea? What kind of military are you if you're falling behind in Crimea? Shut up.
Treasonous behavior by Republicans in the Senate. It was sending a letter to Iran.
That's specifically spelled out in the Constitution.
They
You may not send a letter to a Middle Eastern
Thank you.
country that used to be Persia.
Treason.
Yeah, it's
treason.
treason.
This is Senator
There's no
Cotton,
details.
which, if that's even his real name, that's
Of course not. You know what that is?
Yeah.
That's a racist slam on somebody or something.
I would say that. Or
That's
my
what that is.
example was they said, "Hey, what's your name?" And he said he looked at the back of his shirt, his tag, and it said Cotton.
Yeah.
And he just said,
didn't even know.
I don't know, Cotton.
He's so stupid
So,
he didn't even.
it's
If
like
it would have been
usual
polyester,
suspects.
it'd be Tom Polyester.
Yes.
What an idiot.
Yep. The letter was never sent to Tehran. It wasn't sent to Iran. It was just posted on Tom Cotton's website. even though-
Honestly, it wasn't
Wasn't
even mailed to Iran.
Right. So this is why I'm perplexed by this, because they say, well,
That's
why didn't you just write it in the New York
bizarre.
Times? So instead, they wrote it in a forum
On a website.
that would obviously be less likely to be read by
Wow.
someone in Iran. He posted it on his own website. If you weren't talking about it, no one in Iran would even know about it.
He's doing kind of a tongue thing there, too.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'd
He's been doing
noticed
that
that.
about a year.
Really?
About a year. I'm driving me insane.
Just have to get negotiated with Assad.
This is the
Assad.
Because you can't hide the lizard anymore.
He's one of the lizard people.
These things called Fruffles.
Oh my gosh.
Fruffles,
Look
as
at
you
it.
see here, are, well, I think they're like chocolate-covered brownie sticks.
That's pretty good. That is pretty good.
Oh my God, they're good.
Now with the dipping sauce.
So you got there.
Oh man,
Oh my God.
that is stupid.
Those are awesome.
You know what's cool in actual stories and real world situation is that Benjamin Netanyahu, against all the odds, against all the predictions, actually won and won handily last night in the Israeli election. Really good news because I really like him. And you know this government, our government, is pissed. Somebody thought Jeffy was black?
Somebody thought Jeffy was black.
I'd like to say thank you. I'm a huge fan of Barry White.
You could do the Barry White thing.
I love Barry. Been out here talking to myself for about 4 hours.
That's right, baby.
You actually dressed in the Hooters.
In the Hooters outfit, yes. It was a little smaller, and so was Glenn.
A tad more trim.
Tad more trim, yes.
Glenn did
when
this
I was
as well.
When I was 29, yes, I was a little trim.
Now, on the flip side of that, though, sadly, you had smaller breasts.
Very much smaller.
Yeah.
breasts. In fact, I had no breasts.
That's the one. That's the one positive of is getting fat like us.
yeah.
You get the nice man boobs. They're really nice.
Right? Can we just stop the show and just go look at it
Yeah, they're doing test drive for anybody who wants to test drive.
What?
right now?
Right now.
I'm thinking about buying one.
Thank you. Thank you. You're right. 888-727-BECK. All right, only Starbucks could do this. This can't be done by Dunkin' Donuts. Chick-fil-A cannot handle this. You can't leave this to somebody else. The government can't do it. People can't do it. The UN can't do it. Only Starbucks, the coffee company, can handle this.
It's just so stupid, and obviously would have absolutely no effect on anything. That's what's the most frustrating thing. Look, if you could come up with a way of writing something on a cup that would solve all racial problems in the United States, I'd be for it. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. It does not work either.
Every prediction they've made about it turned out to be wrong.
Oh my gosh.
So it's working better than even I expected. But it doesn't matter.
Good golly.
The man is
I told you were going to like it.
delusional.
Evidence be damned.
He's a psychotic liar. It is, I mean, he's pathological. He's got a disease. There is something radically wrong with him. That is, okay, that was too much to take. That pushed me over the break. That's too much. This is a chocolate chip cookie with an Oreo cookie baked inside.
You can see the process. We have some pictures as well.
Look at that. Look at that. You split that wide open. That's delicious.
I'm not going to eat more than this bowl. I'm not going to have her make another batch for me to eat. I'll just eat this bowl, finish this up. And that's going to be it for at least a couple of hours.